Actually, I'm going to expand that area. Militor, go fully recharge and then sleep. But we need a new name for said between war Militor. Ha! That rhymed. This wheel is positively getting small at this point. And can we just all agree, Tech Flame is an amazing name for a Militor? Oh, we just want a couple more of those and we're cooking with fire. I mean, it's a really solid name for a warbot. It just genuinely is. All right, getting this thing together. I approve. Like the whole area to be built under a roof. I will also expand this out to be home zone. And I will put it into colony as well. I will, however, remove this part from colony. Okay. Do I need to take out some more animals? Probably, actually. What do we got? Got some ibex, got some stallions, mare. Sure. Got a couple of boar out there, but not too many anymore. Akatsuchi, how are you doing? Okay, that wasn't, at least, that wasn't Silas. War Racer, do you still have that? Yeah, you still got the brain scar. God damn, that sucks. But it is what it is. Leafy Pew needs death rest, okay. I need you to focus on building that for me. And then I would like Death Rest Accelerator. Leafy Pew needs to duck their head down for a bit. Oh, that takes a lot of resources to make though. Oof. Right, Leafy Pew. Go sleep. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna be down for 3 days. Kinda sucks, but it is what it is. What? Oh, shit. We are, in fact, out of the kibbles. Is all of this ready? Not all of it. Okay. Don't so. I will make kibble with it shortly. But I guess for now... Oh, that sucks. That really sucks, actually. Alright. Food... No, you've been fed, but... fine, I'll put you on... Simple. I wish it would issue a bit more of a warning when they're barely holding on. Can anyone take care of you? We got no food? Did I not tell you could have simple? I'm not understanding something, I think. Were you recently fed? Oh, you were sorry. My bad. My bad. Actually, you know what? We're going to switch this over to hay grass. And you can begin sowing. I don't mind losing a little bit of efficiency on that massive amount of rice. Deathrust casket is ready. Should have that one built very soon. That's a weird tail cap, nice. And there we go. Right. Wall racer. Go death rest. I'll pop some lights in here. Another one of these as well. Oh, right, there we go. So, build fabrication benches capable of high-tech projects ranging from components assembly to power armor construction. I would like auto doors next. Oh. You now have the technology to build fabrication benches, but it also requires some advanced components to get started. You can collect advanced components several ways. I think I may already have some. May, in fact, have enough. I would like to reinstall this. Pop that there. Right. So I'm going to need that one to be reinstalled there instead. Crack on. Hopefully soon. What's the matter? Intense pain. Well, yeah, you know, that is kind of what happens when you pick a fight with a bloody vampire that you worship. I will never understand these people. Not even entirely sure I want to. Oh, animal looking, nice. Well, at this point, we are going to have Paco Bing get linked again, as they are only at level 1. Ooh, exotic goods trader. And a quest expires soon. No, we're going to say no to that one. Okay, come on in. Well, poop. Okay, they're wandering. 179 of them on one. Please tell me you didn't just lure them to my bloody doors. Oh, I will cry. I will cry. So hard. Please tell me that that is not what just happened. Right, Crete, Dora 2, Paco Bing, and Mean Cupcake. You're the ones that don't get told to be only in colony. Next, only colony for now. I swear if they've just activated them, we are actually going to die. Right, door locked. Door locked. 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 We don't need to go out. So we won't. No out. Only in. Okay. This colony lies in shambles. Got a new meaning, yeah. Tell me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Mean Cupcake, this is not the time. Like, actually not the time. Really. Oh, this is gonna mess with our ritual, isn't it? Okay, did you get it? I don't think that can actually fail. Okay, blinding pulse, cool. Indoors, please. Get in. Mean Cupcake, come on. I know you're an arse hat, but please get in. Oh, that was actually a relatively short insulting spree. I'm okay with that. Okay. Do I want to go out there and quickly trade with them? Yeah, kind of. Trade. Are you restricted colony? Sort of. Okay, expand this out a little bit. There you go. Hello. I would like to purchase your components. Actually, cancel out just for a second. How many components do I need to build? I've got... Oh, I think I've got enough. How much does it need? Needs 2. Yeah. We got plenty. I will buy all of your regular components though, and I'm going to sell you a bunch of gubbins. Oh, I'll sell you the rhino? No. Hold on. There's actually nothing left for me to sell, as it happens. I could sell a sheep. Don't really need the sheep, realistically. And I could sell the rhino. Could sell the Luciferium too, I suppose. Yeah, sure. That'll give me a bit of cash. You got a sight and a blinding pulse. Coagulator. Releases coagulating factors in response to blood loss, reducing bleeding rates significantly. And the hand talon. Hand talon, a razor-sharp talon which extends from a hidden opening between the middle and ring finger. The talon is longer than the palm, but it becomes flexible upon retracting, allowing the user to curl it up and conceal it inside the hand. It can perform rapid slashing attacks, but is poor at penetrating armor. No, I don't think we're going to go with that one. And I don't need another one of those. Sentience Catalyst, though. I could take it all the way up to advanced. Okay, so do we want a hero rhino? Again, as I said, the last time Shamblers attacked, it was 175. We effectively had, you know, with a bit of you know, give or take a couple, 60 attacking from 3 different locations: northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest, and southeast. If it weren't for the fact we had 2 rhinos in the animal pasture, the northeast group would have merged with the northwest group would have merged with the southeast group, and I'm not sure we would have survived that. It was the closest thing to our colony failing that we've encountered, because they would just burrowed through our walls to get to us. We dealt with the southwest group as they came across the farm, and, you know, we retreated into a choke point and dealt with them. By then, the southeast group had burrowed into the base, and so we had to fight them in our corridors, which is why everyone got lung rot. And by the time we were finished with them, the northern group finally met up with us, but it was greatly diminished because the 2 rhinos had basically been fighting it the entire time. So I do, in fact, think we honor our rhino. Accept. Now. Rhino. Oh, who should use this? Infern, I want you to use the sentient catalyst on the rhino. Go. And you need to bring these in, because anything outside is going to be an issue otherwise. They are just wandering, and I'm okay with that for now. Now my hope is that because the traders basically wandered through here, we should be okay. But it's kind of anyone's guess, I guess. For now. Genuinely could be anyone's guess whether we're going to be alright or not. That door will now be locked. No one goes out there. Oh, that should no longer be held open either. I'm somewhat tempted to just simply lock that door and say, hey, we don't go out. Close that one for me. Will you please stop? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to say. Don't bother going out for now. Right, where's the rhino? Has it been used? Yes! I can train my rhino to haul! It's now got trainability advanced. Okay, that is pretty amazing. I think we need a name for this rhino. Does anyone... Okay, I'm going to give this one to the chatters who are here. You need to grab my attention. But would a chatter like to be this rhino? I cannot guarantee your survivability in the long run. Like, not even close. Agrajag, I'd love to be a rhino. Very well, Agrajag. Well, given that then, follow master while drafted. If Xavier Voidwalker is getting into a fight, I want you to back them up, Agrajag. And in the meanwhile, attack and rescue need to be trained. I don't think we're going to use it for hauling because I feel that that would probably result in quite a lot of rhino waste. Oh God, why? Please stop using the bloody doors. You're going to get me messed up. Yep, that's exactly what you're doing. Oh, I hate everything about this. At least you're the ones getting messed up by it, though. But you did this to yourselves. And my concern is, are they going to charge through? Or are they going to go back to wandering? Okay, they're back to wandering. All right. Oh, God, they're downed. I could help them. Lost a kidney. You actually got shot by your own people quite a few times. 4 hours. 7 hours. Do I try? How many are there? There are 14 shamblers. Do we try? I don't care about the loot. I care about not being a dick. I feel that they brought this on themselves by not being sensible, but at the same time, we were their hosts. So, I hate this. Okay, Agrajag, I've changed my mind. Don't follow, because this is not a fight that I want you a part of. Check how long till the shamblers die. Good call. Good call. 2 days. 3 days. Yeah, no, this is not going to happen quickly. Sadly. Bots. Escort. Do I want all of them? Yeah, escort. All escort. Bring the entire crew. The bots can tank. I think Silas will actually still tank, but... You're going to be in reserve. I don't need you out here with these, actually. What I think I would rather you have is a melee weapon, so go grab one. You are undrafted. I don't want you in a part of this, but I would like you to go grab a good ranged weapon, which for you is not the Doomsday Launcher. No, no, no. No. It's this. There are 2 Doomsday Launchers. There was one dropped. I think one was, probably. Bots. Want you in position here. Actually, clean bots. You can be to the side. Lifter, you can be to the side. However, I want my whirring blades to be further forward. Actually, no. Go ahead. Where's my Militor? There we are. Step forward. Okay. There's not too many there. I think we can do this. S-cubes can fly. You're actually undrafted, but just go and re-equip yourself. Step forward, hold the door, step back. Here they come. Doing this to try and save those silly sausages outside. Okay, well done. Did any of them survive? No. Okay, get out there, kill. Okay. Coagulate. Coagulate. Not implant genes, that will kill you. Go. Ow, did you just get shot? Okay. Rescue. Rescue, go. What are we shooting at? Oh, that one's still alive. It was, yes. Okay. That went fantastically well. Let's not get too happy with ourselves. Go back inside. Have I not assigned you properly? Oh no, it does allow you to come in. Oh, my bad. Okay. Yep. Right, I need you to haul that body. I need you to do it soon. Thank you. Make sure that door closes. Yep, it's closing. All right, and we are good. No, no, you are not. Don't go that way. There. Okay. Job done. Is everyone all right? You're still recovering. Oh, God. Damn it, Darker Soda, that's not great. All right. You're good. You're good. They will hopefully recover. Done your best. I could give them a blood transfusion. But honestly, letting them... Maybe you could do with one. Yeah. Go ahead, give them a blood transfusion. Make sure they don't get too weak. But other than that, like, all of this will be ours in time, but I'm not going to prioritize it. The other thing is, are these trees all fully grown? They are. In that case, murder. Only rotten. Also, rotten meat is allowed. But again, only rotten. Oof. Dark Soda. Oh no. They're all following them. Oh, that sucks. I should have had them stand down. My bad. Yeah, managed to rescue them. Super happy about that. Super sad that so many died, but this is rough. That is super duper rough, actually. Please pass that way. Do not lure the baddies, because I don't have to deal with that. Okay, auto doors. Do I want to research anything else just yet? I'm getting tempted for nutrient paste, if I'm perfectly honest. Security doors, actually. Shuttle, also. Oh, it would allow us to do some trading. Also, cannon turret. A heavy automatic turret. Its large caliber shells do heavy damage over significant ranges, but its barrel must be refurbished after use. It cannot fire at close range targets and may explode when damaged. I don't think that would be useful in our area. I don't think so. I could research solar panels as a bit of a help. Specialized limbs. Brain wiring. It's hospital bed. I'd need sterile materials before I do that. Orbital tech would give me the vac barrier, but that wouldn't be useful here. Bionic replacement? We'll start looking into things like recon. Circadian influence. I could put the circadian assistant or half cycler. Toxin filtration. The detoxify kidney. Detoxify lungs. Is there... Poison synthesis. Isn't there something that would give us some nuclear? Yeah, artificial metabolism. Okay, that's a ways away then. That's a shame, because that would have been great to put it onto our vamps, of which we now have 4. They would eat significantly less, and the main drawback, which is the carcinoma, won't apply to them, so... Never mind then. I could look into jump packs, because that would give some of my non-sanguiphages the ability to leap. I'm not sure that it's necessary for us. I think instead, maybe just the security door. Yeah, let's research the security door for now. Oh yeah, so they are. They did. I didn't quite see where they spawned. Demi did mention. Right. No sewing, just plant cutting. Oh, that hurts. Oh God, why? You nixed a bunch of people there. Right, go back to work. Go back to recharging. Oof. Big oof. Let's get the fabrication bench in place. Right. Why? No. 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 Oh, if they lure them into our base, we are done for. A poor group of travelers, including some children, are approaching looking for help. Travelers are begging for 70. I will happily give it to you, but I'm not stepping a foot outside of my base to do it. Nanami has gotten an infection. Okay, well, we can take care of that, I think. Infections in your torso. It's going to be rough. Please just get inside. Also, oh, thank God they don't. All right, I was going to say, if they can just walk inside, I'm going to be kind of annoyed, if I'm honest. Because it's like, what's the point in even having doors that I'd lock if you can just walk through them? Right, where are you going to stop? Are you wandering up into here? Because I'm okay with that. Where are you going? Right, okay. I'm going to open this door, and I am going to allow you to give them the medicine. Just go grab it. We've got oodles. It's going to take you a few trips, but we've got oodles. I honestly thought that was the end of us, though. I genuinely thought that was going to catch the attention of one, which would scream, and catch the attention of another, which would scream, and then it was going to chain all the way through, and they were all going to rush up and try and beat through that door, and we were going to have exactly the same thing happening again as happened last time. And I was just, no. I really didn't want to have to deal with that. I hate that you're coming out here. Oh, goodness, please don't. I really hate that you're coming out here. Fine, I'm gonna allow these doors just so that you get back inside. No. We're so close. Causing me crazy amounts of problems. Work frenzy, nice. Quest. To show his gratitude for your charity, the beggar Levin shared a secret with Xavier's Void Weaver. You've learned the location of a camp controlled by Fire Home of Dovkev. The camp contains hostile imps, but you don't know what the defenses they have. Okay. 26 enemies is not actually that much. You know, if we had a shuttle, I wouldn't mind doing that. Oh. You need to wake up. Auto-wake. Auto-wake. It makes me worried every single time they wander this way. The problem is they are willing to build over here, but for now I'm going to let it happen. Because they should finish that off relatively soon. Actually, no. That's not meant to be there. Cancel that one. That is a paved tile. Oh, damn it, I cancelled the wrong thing. Paved tile there, paved tile there, and that goes away. So now I need to place down concrete there instead. I think we might be okay because they're just wandering in that direction. It is a part of me. I'm not going to lie. There is actually a chunky part of me that really wants to test our luck. And just push and see if we can win that fight. It's a lot of them, though. But if I could force them to funnel into a very tight little area, like we dealt with a good chunk. Well, it wasn't even remotely this many, though. But have I watched Dr. Stone? Yeah, I have. Not all of it, but I've watched a bit. There are 2 wargs inside. What? Lies. There's only 1 warg inside us. The thing is, if we can finish this section, we might even be able to test it out on them. Now, odds of horrific lung rot, unfortunately, quite high. But we might be able to do it. I've got 17. How much do these take? I don't think we can afford them. Instead, limestone. Okay, security door. Nice. You know what? In all the time that I've had biotech, I have not once done anything with xenogenetics. Maybe I should. Hunter drone. Turret pack. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe. Yes. Which one was this? iPhone pack, full-on flak pants. Oh, that's the soldier variant. These are the Vanguard Phalanx, Soldier, Mechanitor, Warm Civilian, Cold Civilian, Sage, Princeps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SMGs are what I want. Make until you have 6 that are 65 normal to legendary. Only 10 plus skill allowed to make this. There you go. Make have SMGs. I want these to be low shields. Also, I do believe we should now have the ability to make spears. Yes. So there's 2 things. I'm making uranium maces, which should be the primary weapon of the Vanguard. So just make 1. And Vanguard should store that. Because whatever the weapon is, like this would be the default weapon. Nice. The other should be a spear. Now, thing is, what's the best material for a spear? It's not going to be uranium, but let's start with a basic point. So uranium has got more damage. Actually, yeah, uranium is a little bit better than steel, but attack speed on steel is much better. 0.3 second faster. Armor penetration is better on uranium. Okay. So I would say that of the two, I would go with the steel spear. Let's have a look at, just for the sake of it. Garbage. Ultra garbage. Attack speed is super faster. Obsidian. Crazy DPS. But max hit points is 50. Beautiful, as it happens. Right, okay. Plasteel. Okay. Stupidly better. So that's the new better one. What about bioferrite? Oh. Okay. A fraction of the value, so it's not going to increase the value of our area too much. It is slower hitting by half a second, but armor penetration is up by 2% and damage is up by 4.6. Sorry, 3.6. Okay. Okay, we'll make bioferrite spears. One. Only allowed ingredients. Bioferrite spears. Uranium, only allowed ingredients. That's cool, okay. And then this one will, storage-wise, will equip spears. Okay. That is way, way better. You know what? Sweep the dirt. I'm tired of looking at blood on the floor. Right, I don't have that much longer. You're no longer incapable of walking. That's great. Hopefully you will be able to leave safely. I'm going to need this place built quickly if that's going to happen. What? Oh, God damn it. Inspired trade. Significant trade price bonus. And mech cluster. Mechanoid cluster has landed not too far. Climate adjuster. Shifting the regional temperature by 10 degrees. And there's a mech cluster. The mech cluster will remain until you send a team there to attack and destroy it. Oh. Oh, that's not too bad. 10 degrees? It might be a little bit hot. What's the current temperature? Yeah, it'll go up by 30 degrees. Go up to 30 degrees, rather. Foggy rain is helping right now, though, but that might not help for a long time. If we can finish this in time, but I'm starting to think we're not going to, then I will deal with the shamblers. 3 colonists are currently idle. Well, enjoy the time off, because it's going to get really hectic fairly soon. Like, really soon. Nope, they're all gone. Okay, fair enough. Never mind. Never mind. Right, 9. You stay in, but everyone else... Actually, I'll do that again. 9, you stay somewhere safe, but everyone else, you're good. Same with the mechs. Except for the cleaners. And... Also... What's that? Got my phone buzzing. Alright. Well, that wasn't the worst. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, it prompted us to get a lot more work done over here, if nothing else. Yep, we're going to have a bioferret spear. Steel, 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 uranium, steel, 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 uranium, silver. You know what? This is going to be allowed again. Visitors. They seem to have a few items to trade very well. Hopefully... Uh-oh. Your kidney, of course. Of course, your kidney. Oh, that sucks. Took my eye off it. 2 hours. Are you up? You are up. Do everything you can. Oh, it won't work. Okay. Do we have any? We don't. It is very unlikely. But we can try. The lack of the kidney is messing with them, though. 2, 1. Come on. Come on. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Can anyone make this happen? Close. Try. I don't think we do it, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, yes! Success! Seconds away. Seconds away from death. Saved. That was so close. Oh. Oh. Cannot believe we managed that. Cannot believe that that worked. Oh my lord. Very happy, but wow. Just make sure. What are we getting rid of here? Melee weapons, spears should not be gotten rid of. No. Let's make sure of that. Chain shotguns can be gotten rid of at this point. I'm gonna say, I'm tempted to say Hellcat rifles, but maybe not. Tox bomb launchers, get rid of them. Smelt them down. Get them out of here. They're of no value to me. Oh my god, that was within literal seconds. It was so close. Oof. Right, who's going to be the one to go do that? You've got a charge rifle. You're really close. You are so shocking. Why did you get so close? Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. Is there only one? No, it is not. Then you need to run. You now need to run very far, very fast. You silly, silly sausage. Kiwi, I thought I told you to cook mace. How fast are you? 4.1, 3.9, 4.5. Okay, the others are going to catch up to you. But you might be okay. Dropping back. Ooh. Start engaging. Forward. Okay, good enough. Oof. Don't just leave the muffalo there, though. Okay, someone's already dealing with it. That's fine then, because it was right in the toxic, in the pollution area, so there was a good chance. Really, a boomaloo, of all things. Did I tell you? Oh, okay, maybe I did. Not bad. Owen Spy fully healed. You should be good to go soon. Let's get some food in here. Now then, there we go. Raw Shamblers. Void Sculptures craft special void sculptures from bioferrite to enhance the quality of psychic rituals. So it might be good. I mean, that might be nice as well. Bioferrite weaponry. That doesn't really do anything with me. Sure, let's summon Flash Beasts as well. Let's work on that one. Wow, you did that while Owen was there? Akazuchi, that's a bit brutal. Not gonna lie. That's extremely brutal. Oh, Owen. It's already been through a lot. How's this going? 34% grown. Okay, it's going to take some time. But we will get there. Okay, fully healed and you're off. All right. We should get a bit of goodwill from that. We're not even going to be the ones to blame for it. I don't think we took any heat from that one. Could be wrong, of course, but I don't think we did. How are things looking in here? They're coming along. Need more sandstone. That's slate, not sandstone. That is sandstone. It's a not amazing temperature outside, but honestly, that's barely hurting us. I really don't think that's going to be an issue. Yep, 40 to 56, and it'll be... Is the other one on the way? Oh, turret pack. Okay, let's build a wearable pack that allows a user to deploy a battery-powered turret. Okay. Build traps and wearable packs that release hunter drones. These explosive drones pursue hostiles and detonate when within range. Now, I am really tempted for this. I am really tempted. Because, let's have a look at the turret pack. A wearable pack that allows the user to deploy a battery-powered turret. The pack contains a propulsion device, letting the user launch the turret. Oh, okay, that's very nice. These turrets are effective for flanking and distracting enemies. However, the turret's limited AI can't be directly controlled, so it can cause friendly fire incidents. The turret's battery lasts for several hours. Okay, 23 range, actually. Wow. Chat, do we know if this is the same as a regular turret in terms of its damage output? Because if so, that might be worth it for us. Hunter pack. Wearable pack that deploys a hunter drone. The drone will close with the target and detonate. Oh, but that could be also very nice. How much does it cost to make a hunter pack? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Only a little... Oh, actually not too much. Not too much. Would I prefer my soldiers to be equipped with that? I've decided that I would actually prefer them to have shields. So remove the smoke pot by 1 and increase the shields by a slight bit. The hunter pack is great for large groups of weak enemies. Turret is great for when you want to distract the enemy. Okay. Well, now we're getting into the position where I'm struggling to decide whether I want hunter packs or turret packs available to my peeps. I think I'm going to say, go ahead and make me... Always have one. No idea if that's going to matter. Okay. And this will... The only thing I want on this is the turret pack. For now, I guess I'll do the same here. Granulum pod. You know what? This isn't... It's now viable for me to have granulum pods. Not the best situation, but it is viable. Do we want to do that? Might be a bit of an interesting one. Could certainly be an interesting one. Either way, it's time for another tea break. It has gone on, so I can't remember how that's spelled, but I'll know what that means. So I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, go and have a drink, and I urge you to do the same. I shall be back in a few minutes. Catch you soon, chat.